This is the TV drop. They drop at 20 to 30 TVs usually. Uh, they do it from the third floor of trustees, and my room just happens to be right across from where they do it, so I have the perfect view. And they have it lit up with these work lights, so we can see it. There it is. They'll start when they start. I don't know when it's going to be, but they have music playing, and I'll just set the camera right here. You'll know it's about to start when a bunch of people start to gather around the tarp. Usually, several dozen people will show up on a good year. Want me to open the window? Maybe I started the stream too early.
Josiah? It's Charlie. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the 50th semi-annual, the thing that happens every semester. We're gonna smash. Let's get ready to rumble!
Well, welcome to those of you who are watching. This is the Asbury University TV Drop 2018, and the event has not started yet. My guess is that it'll start in the 9:45 to 10 o'clock area. The illuminated area you see is where the TVs will fall. There's a tarp in the center of the screen that the TVs will fall on. And last year's TV drop actually went on quite a long time. I was surprised by the number of old TVs that people came up with. So, yeah, in about 15 to 30 minutes, we should see the TVs falling. Several minutes ago, there were people here setting up, and they're gone now, but when the crowd starts to arrive, it's about usually at least 30 or more. And it's hard to see in the footage, but there are bleachers set up behind the illuminated area to hold more people. So it will be an exciting event. And of course, I see a man just walked onto the scene to set up the equipment, and another person just arrived. And what they normally do is they drop the TVs out of the top floor. And another person just came. I see the image is blurry, so I'm going to lift up the... Well, I can't lift up the screen because that's what the phone is leaning on. Yeah. So if you're watching right now, this is the Asbury University TV drop. It has not started yet, but I think it will start around the 9:45 to 10 o'clock range. Well, again, this is Zach Allen, and this is the 2018 Asbury TV drop. The event has not started yet, but should start around 9:45 to 10 o'clock, so stick around for that. Maybe leave and then join back in when it's about to start, or however. And if you're in the area, you can always go to the trustees building and watch it for yourself. But it is cold. So that's the advantage of the stream. I apologize for the blurry image. This is my smartphone. But there are bleachers set up behind the illuminated area. Especially as the others worse. Well, hello to all of you who just started watching. This is Zach Allen streaming the 2018 Asbury University TV drop from the Trustees building. The event hasn't started yet, but it will in the next half hour. You can see the illuminated area in the center. That is where the TVs will fall. Any moment now, people will start gathering.
Is that Nick? We're going back in time. We had to get inside my car. Okay. It's a joke. Okay. It's not even, can't even attest to have that. Nick says hi.
Hi.
Well, for all you who have just joined the stream, this is Zach Allen, and this is the Asbury University TV Drop 2018. A good number of people have showed up to watch. You can kind of see them on the screen. It is rather dark, but the part of the screen where the TVs drop, that's well lit, so that's mainly what mattered. I can see more people are gradually arriving. And every few seconds, a couple more groups show up. The TVs will fall from the third floor of the building on the right side of the screen, which is trustees. The TVs are sourced from around campus. People donate their old TVs to be disposed of in an amusing way, right in the middle of finals week. Some people are dressed in their pajamas, others in more appropriate clothing for the weather. It is very cold, but people still have shown up.
Please be advised that hazardous chemicals most likely will be released into the air during the event. You are at risk of breathing in lead and mercury, and you do so at your own risk. Additionally, observers should be aware for fragments of shattered TVs that may not be contained and could injure spectators. Please be aware of the risks of this activity and remain behind the yellow tape. This activity is also guaranteed to relieve stress and cause a whole lot of fun.
And as you can hear, there's a very well-prepared announcer that the event has already. So as long as the camera picks up what he says, I may not have to say anything. And if you just joined, this is Zach Allen, and I'm streaming the Asbury University TV Drop 2018. Those small grainy dots that you see on the screen are actually people.
Ladies and gentlemen, the king of the guild, Josiah the Reclaimer.
Are you allowed to be here? Right now.
Thank you, Ike. Now, I have the honor to introduce the current Guild Bachelor, Justin Chow. Well, I did not find a girlfriend. Probably because I didn't ask Sandra Gray to hook me up this time. But tonight will be history. This curse will end tonight. I'm not asking anyone out tonight. But, hit me out later. But tonight, it's one of those nights that I might cry because I get the privilege to pass my title to the next bachelor. This guy is the best thing that happened to me in my college career. I did not come in imagining I'll find such a best friend like him, Elijah Preston. Don't come out yet. But I told you guys I'm gonna end this curse. So you know how the original tradition is that we challenge someone to find a girlfriend next semester. But from now on, every bachelor of guild will have a choice to make. He can nominate the next person to do the original challenge, or he can challenge that guy to not date for a semester. So, Elijah Preston, he will be challenged not to date anyone seriously next semester. He can still go on dates. I'm sorry, girls, you can still ask him out, but he cannot date you. I mean, at the end of the day, he can do whatever. But here's another chance, all your ladies out there. If he decides to date you next semester, he'll be punished. But you will get a very special gift from all the guilds. Keep that in mind. Okay, without further ado, Elijah Preston! And since I lost the last relic, this pair of chopsticks will be a symbol of the Guild Bachelor from now on.
right. Well, I'm the new bachelor. That's something.
That's not how you sound.
So,
Not that low.
you okay?
Huh?
So yeah, I will definitely be accepting that challenge. Not dating for a semester. So, ladies, I'm sorry, but single guys, you're welcome. Now, without further ado, I would like to take it away to Cleric Stephen. Please give him a warm welcome.
That's my ex-roommate.
Peace to you, my children. As is tradition, I shall be giving the out-of-context devotional. Tonight, I will be reading from 1 Timothy, chapter 2, verses 11 through 13. A woman should learn in quietness and submission. I do not permit a woman to teach or to assume authority over a man. She must be quiet. For Adam was formed first, then Eve. The word of God for the people of God. Let us pray. Father, thank you for the opportunity to come and relieve some stress during this finals week as we wind down our semester. I pray for the safety of our spectators and our participants tonight, and that you would grant these guildsmen superior strength as they smash these TVs into oblivion. We ask that you would submit the TVs and that they would not fight back. Give them strength and give them courage as they take on this battle. And give them safety. Amen. Blessings to you, my children. It is customary for us to pass on the tradition of TV drop, which is steeped in rich guild tradition, started 25 years ago in this very spot. 'Twas the night before finals, when all through the dorm, not a creature was stirring, and this was the norm. They were reading and studying every last fact, hoping their transcripts would stay intact. Not a single was nestled away in their bed, each was awake, cramming facts in his head. And Steve with his coffee and Jake with Red Bull were racking their brains, which were already full. When out in the hall there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my chair to see what was the matter. Away through the doorway I flew like a geese to see what had caused the ear-splitting shriek. The light from the hall put a sheen in Joel's eyes, which flashed with an anger that brought me surprise. For what to my wondering eyes should appear but his clenched trembling fists and a scowl like a spear. He was often so calm, so unlikely to shout, so I knew in a moment he must be stressed out. More rapid than eagles, the curses they came. He whistled and shouted and was quite profane. I hate all accounting, I hate mathematics, and group comm, or history, Spanish, organic. To the ends of the earth I hate you, I vow. So burn in hell, burn in hell, burn in hell now. I was bracing myself to study till dawn, but Joel had just cracked when the pressure was on. And down the fire escape Joel did run, with TV in hand yelling, let's have some fun. He threw it right over without a farewell, and down 2 whole stories we saw that it fell. I gasped with surprise, my stomach felt hollow. I went over to the ledge and saw Joel Reyes follow. He had jumped off the balcony down to the ground where he branded a bat and started to pound. His eyes, how they twinkled. His grimace, how creepy. First time in the week, I felt not a bit sleepy. He was screaming and fighting, a right jolly young dude. I laughed when I saw him, though I felt a bit rude. A wink of his eye and a deadly grin made me think he was saying that I should join in. So I hurried right over and climbed down the ladder, suddenly feeling amazingly matter. Everyone joined us, a furious blitz, and we crushed it to powder, yelling, Study this.
And the TV dropping has commenced. Quite a large crowd is gathered. Some of the TVs they're dropping are quite large. And as the TVs accumulate, they start to land on more TVs instead of the ground, just creating a soup of broken glass and plastic. It's a very wonderful sight, and the sound of them falling is very satisfying. The last TV has not been dropped yet. And this one seems quite large. They're having trouble getting out of the window. And now that the TVs are dropped, people are taking baseball bats and smashing the remains of the TVs. glass is flying. Shards of glass are shooting out several feet at a time from the TV pile. So if you just joined the stream, the TV drop has ended, but the event continues, and people are now in the stage of destroying the TVs with baseball bats. They're taking turns. Now, in the case that you can't hear what they're saying saying how much they hate the class before they start hitting the TVs. The last person to hit them just said, "I hate Spanish," and then started smashing the TVs with a baseball bat. This event is clearly designed to relieve stress through physical force.
I hate being single!
Of course, the more destruction, the better, and the more applause. Some are more aggressive than others, to put it lightly. Well, the event has just ended. Everyone is leaving.
Sucky Johnson! Have no culture! Hey Johnson! I hope you have a mediocre night!
And as people leave, they're yelling insults towards Johnson, which is the building that I'm in. But they have no idea of our superiority. I'm trying to show the stream of people walking away, but I can't because it's so dark. You can still see what's going on in the illuminated area as people clean up the mess. At least 20 people are still there. who have not left, but they're quickly fading away. So, if you've just joined the stream, this is the aftermath of the event that was the Asbury University TV Drop 2018. All the TVs have been dropped, and this is what's left. Of course, a few designated people will stay behind to clean up the mess. And as everyone leaves, it's getting a bit more quiet, although the music is still playing. So I will leave the camera to stream the remainder of the event. Well, I am sorry if you just started watching right now because the TV drop is over and the batting of the TVs is also over. There's a team cleaning up right now. But if you did happen to miss the event, you can always rewind this live stream and watch it again. What you're seeing now is the aftermath of the 2018 TV drop. TV drop. It's been a wonderful time, and I hope to see you next year at the 2019 Asbury TV drop. And some people are using brooms to sweep up the what seems to be chunks of broken glass that have scattered from the dropping of the TVs. The TVs fell from an estimated height of about 40 feet, which is about the height of the doorway of the fire escape on the 3rd floor. And that's, of course, where they dropped the TVs from. It's from the building that you see on the right side of the screen. That's where the TVs fell from. The top level there. A few people have remained, not many. And it seems everyone that's left on the scene now is here to clean up.
I'm not the kind of person to be looking for stuff either. I'm not like my boss is not asking for stuff. Like, I as
So, hello again. This is Zach Allen. If you've just started watching the stream, this is the aftermath of the 2018 TV drop. They're cleaning up now, and most of the lights have been turned off, except for what's necessary to clean up the shards of glass. All the TVs have fallen, and the batting of the TVs is done. Hopefully everyone's stress is relieved. Now, if you're arriving late, you can always rewind this live stream and watch the event. Thank you for watching.
soon as I let it go, I was like, say that!
Perfect time to say that.
Yeah.
Hello, this is Zach Allen, and this is the live stream of the 2018 Asbury University TV drop. If you've just started watching, this is the aftermath of the event. All of the TVs have fallen, but if you still want to see the actual event, you can rewind this live stream and watch the event that way. Thank you for watching.
Right. There'll probably be a situation. I see. Yeah. Yeah. It was technically the noise ordinance. Technically. Because they complained and they legally have the right to complain because we were starting at 11, which is when the noise ordinance is. Wait. No. That's what the cops said, but I don't, that's not what I've heard from. Right. Of course, I heard something else this weekend last week, which is why we changed it. I still think it's just Asbury with their hips.
Well, welcome to the live stream. This is live footage of the 2018 Asbury University TV drop. The actual event is over, but if you still want to watch, you can rewind the live stream to where the event begins. So, someone has just started hitting TVs again, even though the crowd has left. And also just another reminder, if you want to see the entire event, you can rewind to where it starts in the live stream and watch that way. What you're seeing now is the cleanup, because, of course, the event did create a large amount of broken glass, and it sprayed quite a ways.
Suck it, Daryl. Hey, if you're not gonna hit it, give it back.
And thanks for watching. This is the 2018 TV drop at Asbury University. People are still smashing the TVs. I'm sorry for the poor lighting. When the event was actually happening, there were several lights, but they only have one on now to clean up.
There we go.
You can still see people smashing the TVs with baseball bats.
Unless you want to be sleeping. shorter than it usually is.
Well, here it is, ladies and gentlemen. What you're seeing now is a pile of crushed TVs that have been dropped from the third story of a building. If you're wondering why, this, what you're seeing now was caused by the 2018 Asbury TV drop. If you just started watching, the event is over now, but you can still rewind the live stream to where the event begins and then watch that way. I apologize for the poor image quality, but it was better when the TVs were following because there were more lights. They only have one now because they're just cleaning up. And they've started lifting the corners of the tarp that's under the TVs so that they can contain most of the mass. They've already come around with brooms to sweep up the shards of broken glass.
Come back. Come back. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Move back. Good. Yeah. I only went once. We got some tubes. I only went once. Sophomore year. We'll give you some grip. Free grip. Free grip. You're good. We don't have to take it to the dump. Like, if you want to just use it to weigh down your truck, like, that's fine. Whatever you're not good. Actually, we might just pull that there. Okay. But this time, that microphone is. Okay.
So, this is Zach Allen. This is the live stream of the 2018 Asbury University TV drop. This is the aftermath of the event. All the TVs have dropped. But if you're still interested in watching the event, you can rewind this live stream to where the event begins and watch that way. Thanks for watching.
So we had plenty of
Welcome to this live stream of the Asbury University 2018 TV drop. And this is the aftermath of the event. But if you are still interested in watching the entire event, you can rewind this live stream to the point where the TV drop begins and watch that way. Thank you for watching.
You should be an officer. Yeah, we always work. What's his name again? You mean Bart? Bart. How badass is that? I thought it was I don't know Spanish! Guys!
So what you're watching right now is the cleanup of the 2018 TV drop. The TV drop has happened already. And if you would like to see the TV drop happening, you can rewind this live stream to that point and watch from there. Thanks for watching.
I'm trying, boy. I'm sorry about the One good beat, gentlemen.
We'd have to. Hey, careful on the toolbox, it might give in. It's not, stand on the head straight. I'm just warning, don't stand on it. It's just us. Yeah, we can flip the tailgate right now. Yeah. Get somebody on this side of the tailgate. Steve, you lift up. I'm trying! Go! Oh, the tailgate's off.
The tailgate is off?
Yeah, flip it back on. We're gonna see the car flip. Is that side on? Yeah. Or this side? This is something. There you go. Tailgate's on. A little bit further. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Hey, latch, still latch.
Yeah! I go.
Oh, damn. Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Probably. Maybe.
Well, everybody throw some of the tubes in.
Let's not bust those. No. I don't want to bust this. We don't want to say that. Just dump in this sand. I have a lot. They're in the toolbox though.
Yeah, bungees.
Here, just everybody hop off toolbox and we'll move these off. I don't know where to put these.
So you want to just stick them over here?
Yeah, let's just lay them in the grass.
I don't think anyone can.
Yes, it's locked up. I got it. I'll open it up.
So, a little update. This is the end, or several minutes after the end of the 2018 TV drop. People are sweeping up shards of broken glass and loading the broken TVs onto the back of a pickup truck to dispose of them. If you missed the event, you can rewind to the point where it starts in this stream and watch from there. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, we need to get that in there before you tell her. Hey, Charlie, hang on, there's one more piece. Damn. Missed the white spot. Damn. Come on. You have enough lunches out? I thought it was, Steve would have put out. No, we're very close to it. Alright. There, I got some. You gotta pull that up. We got a tarp to like go over top of it. You do have another tarp. Wait. Alright, I will go. I got a bunch of bunches. Yeah. Somebody commented on the video of Steve. Let's not let Steve out of the basement.
Hello, this is Zach Allen, streaming the 2018 Asbury University TV drop. The TV drop is over, and everyone has had their fill of smacking them with a baseball bat. But if you want to watch the event, in the case that you're late, you can rewind to the point in the stream where the event begins and watch from there. Thank you for watching.
Up under the cap. Don't block the door.
Fuck you. I love you. There's still some glass out here that needs to be cleaned up. Yeah. I'll pull up.
We're dumping it tomorrow at a dumping meeting. I kind of doubt. Well, I know in the screen that you use the dust when they put out this spot. Yeah, but like we're losing out. If we get it though, they know exactly who it was. Well, we don't really have a whole budget, so we're trying to.
Well, what you're watching now is the end of the 2018 TV drop. If you missed the event and you've just started watching, you can rewind in this live stream to the point where the event begins and watch from there. Thank you very much. And I'll see you next year for the 2019 TV drop. Well, hello. This is Zach Allen, and if you're watching, this is the 2018 Asbury University TV drop. The event already happened, but if you want to watch from the beginning, you can rewind in this live stream to the point where it begins. What you're seeing now is the cleanup. All of the remaining lights have been turned off, and it's very difficult for the camera to see. But there still are people down there, at least 5 from what I can see, that are sweeping up shards of broken glass and plastic that have flown from the TVs as they fell from the 3rd story of trustees. It seems that no one was hurt during the event, and that is always a concern because you know how dangerous TVs falling from the 3rd story are. It was an exciting event, especially the part where the baseball bats came out and the rage was released. And also just a reminder, you can still watch the event from the beginning by rewinding to that part in the video. Thanks, this is Zach Allen, streaming the 2018 TV drop.
Okay, yeah. I forgot, because I've never actually gone. I've never been Disney stuff.
That sounds like it'd be awful.
That's great. So what the hell on earth?
Although after it's been a while, the first one ain't too great.
That's true. That's true. All right. No, it's just. Probably remember when that group stuff. Nope. I got. Oh, wait. Two from undergrad? Are you serious? Oh, no. It's by the, it's back out on the mall. It's in Philadelphia. It was, I think $7. It's just straight down Perrysburg Road. Actually, yeah. No. Yeah, Hunter's like a pretty bad. That's what it's named gonna be on the time to be up. Hunter's a pretty bad.
So, as the last few people leave from the scene after they have cleaned up all the shards of glass and plastic, I think it's time to end the stream. But if you've just arrived and you still want to see the event from the beginning, you can always rewind to that point and watch from there. So there's not much going on now, and all of the lights have been turned off, so it's at this point it's very hard to see what's happening, and no one seems to be cleaning up anymore. They're just hanging out down there, the 6 or 7 or so people that are there. So I think everything that's happened, or that will happen, has happened. And I will cut off the stream in the next few moments. Thank you for watching. This has been my live stream of the 2018 Asbury TV drop. Thanks for watching.
Please, ladies.